You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman, on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Nice job striking here by Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up though by the hands.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempt. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up to get that beautiful.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Oliveira. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip. Bang.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Now lands a solid punch there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Late round action here, and the story, of course, has been Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. Gotta pick your poison with this guy. The danger factor is high really everywhere the fight goes.
Everywhere. And his striking became so good because people are so afraid to engage with him on the ground. We have seen him submit Dustin Poirier, who's a black belt. We have seen him knock out Michael Chandler. You know that the moment you step in there with the Bronx, you're under attack. And that is what he's done tonight to put himself in. What a...
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's horrible.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oliveira's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, Pettis' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned. All right, both fighters ready to go here in round two. It is Anthony "Showtime" Pettis and Charles Oliveira. Early right hand gets through for "Do Bronx." Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight. He has been a headhunter at times in his career, but at least at this point, Joe, you gotta think it would behoove him to start mixing things up and work some shots to the body. Patented front kick there by Oliveira. Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist.
All right, the unofficial numbers thus far, 76 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. Just below 50% thus far, landing with 44% accuracy against Anthony Pettis.
Force the takedown.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Let's attack that lead leg with the low kick now.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.